সংকটে কত আনন্দ বেদনায় মিলন বিরহ সংকটে এই পদ্মা এই মেঘনা এই যমুনা সুরমা নদী তাতে আমার রাখাল মন গান গেয়ে যায় আমার রাখাল মন গান গেয়ে যায় এ আমার দেশ এ আমার প্রেম আনন্দ বেদনায় মিলন বিরহ সংকটে কত আনন্দ বেদনায় মিলন বিরহ সংকটে
What a beautiful piece. Let's give them another round of applause. I'm having such a great time. I would love to go to more events hosted by South Asian Association of Hamilton.
Well, you're in luck. They're actually hosting a Canada Day event on July 1st and a members' annual dinner the weekend after Thanksgiving. Additionally, there will be a blood drive on May 30th in Ancaster at the Canadian Blood Services. You can find more details and stay updated through their webpage or by liking them on Facebook.
I'll definitely make sure to check it out.
We'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all the board members onto the stage. Can we get President Mrs. Indu Singh on stage?
Vice President Mrs. Jasmine Huck. Treasurer Mrs. Noshi Gulati.
Secretary Mr. Taburik Jahan.
Cultural Secretary Mrs. Sujata Suresh.
She's right here. Board member Mr. Khurshid Ahmed.
Board member Mr. Zafar Pasha.
Board member Mrs. Josna Verma.
Board member Mr. Rabinder Nepal.
Board member Mrs. Rukshani Fernando.
Let's give them another round of applause.
We're almost done tonight's festivities. Get ready for an exhilarating performance that will have you dancing in your seats. This next item is a lively folk dance from Punjab known as Bhangra. This dance is about celebrating the Harvest Festival in Punjab. Thank you.
Turn the music up, turn the lights down, I'm in my zone.
Let the game begin.
Most incredible day.
with DJ RP.
What an exciting and colorful performance. It certainly had us dancing backstage.
Next, we will have Gayatri reading a letter on behalf of David Christopherson, a member of Parliament.
Dear friends, as the Member of Parliament for Hamilton Centre, I would like to thank you for inviting me to attend the 11th Annual Festival of South Asia. I regret I cannot come and join you in person today. As you come together to celebrate the diversity and cultures of the South Asian region through dance, song, and food, I hope you take great pride in your traditions, as well as the many contributions you make throughout all aspects of our community. I would like to thank the South Asian Heritage Association of Hamilton Region for your work to support and promote South Asian history, culture, and heritage within our community. You are an important part of Hamilton's vibrant and multicultural mosaic. I would also like to thank for all your work to support fundraising efforts for earthquake relief in Nepal. This devastating natural disaster has touched many in our community, and every dollar raised through your organization will have a critical impact on those in Nepal who have survived the earthquake and who will begin rebuilding their lives. Once again, thank you for inviting me to attend tonight's Festival of South Asia, and I wish you an enjoyable evening. Sincerely, MP David Christopherson.
Now, can we welcome Mr. Khurshid Ahmed on stage for the vote of thanks?
Well, what a wonderful performance that was. We have one more item after I finish, so I just want to take a moment to thank you before you guys all disappear. First of all the energetic and talented performers, thank you very much. Could you have a big applause for them, please? It takes hours and weeks of practice and really a lot of patience. So they have really worked hard for this event. But equally, the parents of these kids are to be applauded because they are the ones who drive them, who inspire them, and who really work very hard. So could I please ask the parents to stand up, and we'll be happy to come out to recognize you. Thank you. Thank you. It's truly wonderful that you are keeping the culture of South Asia alive right here in Canada. And I'm really impressed with these little kids who are born here and who are just so natural. I would like to give a special thank to our Cultural Secretary, Sujata Suresh, who did a lot of the organizing today. And she's the one who dressed all these kids, who did all the makeup, and of course, all the practice and all the choreography. Excellent work, Sujata. Where are you? Thank you. We had a lot of volunteers helping us tonight as well as for the last few weeks. And I'd like you to say, to applaud all the volunteers who are here. Thank you. And of course, our talented MCs, Ashwarya and Gayatri. Thank you. We are very fortunate to be able to present this program to you without any admission price because of generosity of a number of corporations. First of all, the egg farmers of Canada have been very helpful and very generous in their support. So please put your hands together for them. TD Canada has a booth outside, and they have always supported us. So please stop by and say thanks to them if you can. They also have some very exciting offers for you. In addition, we get support from City of Hamilton, from the Hamilton Community News, from The Spectator, and Cable 14. They are our partners, and they have always been a great support to us. Thank you. We also want to thank our advertisers who helped to pay for the cost of the booklet. And finally, I'd like to thank the audience, all of you, for coming over and making this program a great success. Thank you, and we will hopefully see you again next year. But we have another exciting musical program for you, so I'll pass it back to our MCs.
Thank you. For the last performance of the evening, we have an instrumental piece performed by the NRI Band. There may be a familiar face in this group. A little boy by the name Sajan Prem was on Tiny Talent Time on CH and has regular appearances both on stage and television all over the world. So this has to be a show we should watch out for.
Before we leave the stage, we would like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and for being such a wonderful audience. Please sit back and enjoy the music.
Thank you.
Before I start, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone, especially Induji and Ahmed Khushi Saab, and all those people who have put their heart and soul in putting this beautiful evening together. I know it takes a lot of time and effort to do such events, and it takes not only few people but a whole team. And we are fortunate in Hamilton to have organizations like these, which promote our own Indian culture and music, which is not only good for us, but for the generation next, our children, like Sajan here, where we can not only showcase ourselves, but learn from each other in many ways. Tonight, we were supposed to be playing NRI, my new band, but for some reason, one of my band members got stuck in Brazil and stuff like that. So we are going to be doing something else, but still a band. And we are very fortunate to have Aaron Fernandez with us. Aaron has been learning tabla for a few years. He is originally from Mexico, is living in Canada right now. And thank you, Aaron, for coming and joining. Sajan, they have already introduced Sajan. They didn't introduce us. So I don't need to introduce